So next up we have our book. So anything at this point that's going to be a little bit repetitive that we've done before, I'm going to go ahead and speed up the recording for that. And then I'll make sure to have every button screenshotted. So if you want to follow along with the screenshots, and then I'll make the videos a little bit shorter by speeding the repetitive parts up. So first part is just going through here and assigning the checkerboard shader. And then next up, we'll just go through and edit the cover. So first up, we just want to make sure we have our modifier set up. So right now we're mirroring a lot of this stuff. So we at least need to apply that base mirror. Otherwise, we just don't have enough of the object there. And whenever we apply textures on here, the top's going to be different from the bottom and so on and so forth. So from here, we'll go ahead and jump into UV editing mode. And since this book, technically it could be flattened on its own. What I typically like to do is just run an unwrap on it and see how it looks. And you can see here that just by running the initial unwrap, we're getting these pinches here. And if you run into situations like this, all we need to do is give this edge some breathing room, and then it'll look a lot better. So I'm going to go in here and select my edges. So just like that, and then just go UV mark seam. Now essentially you just repeat that process for each one of these edges. So just Shift R to repeat. And then after we're done marking those seams, we can simply just UV and then do unwrap. And there we go. You notice how we get those pinching. Now it's gone. The UVs, so we're going to need to have this, since this is more of like a manufactured type of surfaces, we do want these UVs to be straight. So I'll go ahead and select everything in my UV editor and then just go up here to my UV squares and then just do 2 grid by shape. And then I'll just do UV, and then you notice how we're going over the edge there. To fix that, I'll just do UV pack islands. And there we go. That should be pretty good. And then in the next chapter, we'll continue on with the rest of the parts.